Let's continue. So another thing, on that same Thursday, this evil manager in my third department I discussed in my last video that pretended that he did not see me, and I pretended like I did not see him, and they put me in his department after lunch in my last video. Guess what happened this Thursday? I saw this evil man passing by my station. He did as if he did not see me. God said, pretend again like you did not see him. So I listened to God. Immediately he passed by, God said, I bet they'll put you in his department tomorrow. God was right. So I came in on Friday and they put me in his department. See, God is powerful. God can see their every move. That's why when God tells me something, I listen to him. God is training me to listen to him. Know his voice versus the devil's voice. So my family, when God is training you to know his voice, it means there's a task that only you and him can do. And he wants you to know his voice so that you can carry it out with him. So always listen to the voice of God. It makes your relationship with God stronger. God wants us to trust him. So I came in on Friday and they put me in his department. And I was like, God, you told me ahead of time. And it came to pass. Like seriously, God created these people, so God knows how they are thinking, Before they even tell me, God already told me. God is awesome. So another strange thing that happened was that when they sent me to his department, they took so many people from my department, like about 10 or more, to go with me. So they were trying to make it look genuine so that I won't notice that I'm their target. They want me to think, it's not just you we are sending others to fake people. Remember my last video? I mentioned the last time they sent me to his department, it was just me. It was so obvious I'm their target. So they watched the video and said, this time around, let us make it look not obvious. Let us add other people to Taye and send them upstairs. Oh, please. Keep your fake self to yourself. Like, seriously, who are you deceiving? You are deceiving yourselves, not me. Definitely not God. So the fact that they added 10 people this time around, it just proved that I'm still their target. Like, see, they're trying to cover their evil deeds, but they ended up exposing their evil deeds. Like, these people, they don't even know how to lie. As they cover up their lies, they're exposing more lies. They're exposing that they are lying. So think about it. The cards they drew on the board, for everything on the board, they usually explain it. So they did not explain why they drew the cards, right? You can tell they drew it because of me. To see they watch God's videos on how he saved me from my neighbor's evil cards. So guess what? With what I just said right now, probably they will draw the card again and put an explanation. This is why the cat is here. I mean, seriously, for everything I share, they come back and do rubbish with it. These people are so predictable. And now that I've said that they may draw the card again and put an explanation, they may not do it. So that it will show that they are not predictable. Oh, please. Like, these people are so dumb and evil. Like, seriously. Like, God and I will look back at our day and we'll just be laughing at how stupid they are. Plus, how the devil is using them to get to me, but it's not working because Jesus is with me. So let's continue with what happened on Friday. So like when they sent me to his department, they put me like on the second floor. Something interesting happened. Like normally after lunch, the new African manager Remember the new evil African manager, the one I told you about in my last video? Their houseboy, their mate, their gate man. That one that was acting like a confused fowl, confused chicken, that could not lead the meeting the last time, the meeting after lunch. So, it was like looking foolish leading the meeting some few weeks back. So guess what? He did not show up to lead the meeting after lunch. My friends will say he did for toilet, he did shit, he did hide for toilet. I mean, seriously, Google the meeting, Google the meeting company. So, like, he was afraid to lead the meeting. He did not show up. So all my co-workers like left, went back to their station. I did the same. Like, it was so funny. Like, this company, they have so many unqualified managers. The worst part, they've trained them to be evil. So this same new African manager, when I was working, downstairs, like when I was working, he pretended to be passing by. In my mind, I'm like, how did they even, like, how much did they pay you to act foolish? Seriously. Like this, like, it was so ridiculous and funny. Very jobless man. Even with the rest of the managers, a lot of them jobless, pretending to work when I'm working, So another one that happened on Thursday was that my evil Thursday manager, remember I told you that he did not come to work and they did not tell us why, and I was like, remember in my last video, so he did not show up to work after God exposed his evil deeds. And when a manager does not show up, they usually say, oh, he's sick, he's out on vacation. They always say something, but this time around they did not say anything. So that means he was running away because God exposed his evil deeds. So on Friday, he was trying to cover up his shame. He was trying to give an excuse for why he did not come to work the last time by making up another excuse. So it was like, lying, was like, oh, I'm sick, I'm leaving work early, they pump medicine into my tummy. I'm like, really? You don't even know how stupid you sound right now. Like, immediately he said that, he now sent me upstairs to the other department. Only God knows if he left work. If he did, but you should better use his off day for something better. Take a speaking class, because his voice was shaky when he was talking, when he was using the mic. When it comes to evil, he's number one. Like, seriously, these people are professional liars. All the managers, HRs, I mean, even some of the workers, they use as spies. All of them professional liars. Seriously, I have all the evidences like you all are doing. Like, seriously, for instance, all the time of issues on my work app. You say one thing, I come back again, you say another lie. Everything. You all are in serious trouble, serious one. You are falling into your traps and you are making it easy for me. You all are professional liars. Like, there was a time HR did not provide updates to my time off that I took, and I went to them and they updated it. I have evidences of it. Now I am having the same issue. And HR is lying. Oh, they don't know how to update it. Another lying evidence. Your words are not adding up. Wow. Like, I showed someone these evidences that I have against HR. What they did before and how they fixed it, and what they did again and lied they cannot fix it. Wow, concrete evidence. The person was shocked. The person was like, really? Child, just submit this evidence. This HR, this HR people will be in serious trouble. Like, these people are professional liars. We'll continue in the next video.